This was a horrifying day to own stocks, but I can offer you one consolation here. It's that panic is predictable. And now Treasury has officially designated China a currency manipulator, which, by the way, shouldn't be that shocking to you. It's going to send stocks down again. Now, whenever we have one of these brutal sell-offs, the same things tend to happen, regardless of what caused the problem in the first place. For example, in a market-wide meltdown like we're having right now, people sell their biggest winners. Suddenly, nobody wants to let their gains ride. They want to take profits everywhere. And that's why so many of the cloud stocks got obliterated today. Hey, take LivePerson, LPSN. It's the software company that uses artificial intelligence to help other businesses handle customer relationship management. Their tech lets you make bots that can talk to your customers directly via text. In other words, they're automating what were once expensive customer service jobs, and that saves their clients a fortune. We know LivePerson is in good shape because the company reported a strong quarter just last Wednesday. But because the stock had run up so dramatically, this thing is still up roughly 70% for the year, it got steamrolled today, down nearly 8%. LivePerson is not going to get hurt by the Chinese yuan devaluation. It's just a textbook example of what people sell when the market rolls over. I wouldn't be surprised if it can go even lower. However, the fundamentals are sound, and at some point, this will become a buying opportunity. Let's check in with Rob Locascio. He's the founder and CEO of LivePerson. Mr. Locascio, welcome to Mad Money. Okay, I think what do your shoes say? Hold?
Hold no more.
Hold no more.
Trying to get rid of hold.
Hold no
Got on my shoes.
I love that. I was going to ask you. I read a Wall Street Journal piece this weekend. Everyone hates customer service. This is why. I don't know if you got it, but you guys are the antidote? What'd you call that?
We're ready to get rid of this. This is like the end. We're going to have a message, no more on hold. All that's going. So I'm so enthused I put it on my shoes so I don't forget to get rid of it.
All right, so this quarter was a quarter that people don't understand. Rob's been in business since 1995.
Yeah.
There are a lot of companies that have come public in the last 3 or 4 years, and they're losing fortunes, and they get a little bit of inflection up, and everyone's congratulating themselves. Talk to me about your journey, because it's really extraordinary.
Yeah, I mean, I invented chat in 1997, took the company public in 2000, went through survival in 2001, and 5 years ago just really reinvented the company and got focused on AI, bots, and automation. And there are a lot of naysayers along the way. I mean, our stock got crushed as we went through the transition, but today we're at an all-time high as of today.
Well, don't take it personally.
But it's like, but we just had an amazing quarter, had our biggest bookings in our history. We signed more deals in Q2 than we did all of last year.
That's incredible. I wish people knew how important this is. That is a highly unusual thing that happened to you this quarter. And you made it very clear in the conference call. The pipeline is huge, too big to handle.
And we had to pull investment forward. It's so big where we're like, we got to add more salespeople, more product. So when you look at the excitement in the market today, we were after the 800 number. Get rid of the 800 number, have it that people could message brands like Delta and all this. But now we're seeing apps. Like we just signed one of the biggest restaurants in the country. So instead of walking in, waiting online to order a salad or whatever, you can message in to a bot. It's there, pick it up. We're changing even the way apps are being done, websites. So like, the addressable market is just getting bigger for us.
One of the things that you said on the conference call is that millennials don't like to talk. They like to message. This is the millennial customer service program.
Millennials are the largest segment in the United States today of population. They don't call. They're not looking to go into a store, right? What they want to do is they want to message like they're messaging their friends and family, like they're on social, on Instagram, and we're bringing all that to every brand. And that's the way the consumers want to do it. They're driving the demand, but I mean, it's beyond that. They drive the behavior of all of us.
But some of the companies that are really unbelievable customer relations, Home Depot.
Yes.
Thank you. Delta is a really important marquee client.
Just went live.
But the most one, T-Mobile.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable customer service. And you're part of that. Hey, Ledger would never pick you unless he felt that you would never keep people on hold and anger people.
Exactly. And we pioneered this about 2 years ago with T-Mobile. They said, look, we're non-carrier. Right. And every carrier puts people on hold and tells them to call the 800 number.
Yes.
We don't want to do that anymore. We want our customers to message in, be connected to one of our agents, have that relationship that makes us really unique as a brand, and be proactive with our customers. And that's what we do with our Maven AI and with our platform as a whole.
Okay, so let me ask you something. We had Zendesk on. Are you frenemy with Zendesk? Because they do customer service, but I know you can get it within LivePerson, but I think they would tell me, listen, we're right up against them.
I don't see them as a competitor.
Okay, good.
We're really on the messaging space. We're looking at transforming conversational commerce, which is a much larger play than doing, let's say, email or FAQs. We're doing a transformation of Delta. We're doing a transformation of Home Depot. We're not doing a channel of communication. Right. It's about how do we make the whole retail experience digital? How do we create that people who work in the retail stores can message customers before they come in? That's the type of thing we're doing.
Okay, so what happened? You're in your office. you've got a certain amount of budget for salespeople. You're pretty much business as usual. And then suddenly, what made it from a trickle to a waterfall? It's
basically execution. When we look at the demand in the market, the idea of an 800 number, all of that, our sales guys were out there. And basically, I couldn't believe this. Sales pipeline grew 120% year over year. So we saw this all happen in Q2, and we're like, we got to add more people. Our sales guys are like, we need more people. We can't handle the demand we have in the market today for conversational commerce for our platform. All right, last thing there is, I know it's hard to talk about Apple, but you do talk openly about Apple as a relationship. Yes. That seems to be, got to be the best of all. Apple just announced that basically on your iPhone, when you go to click on a phone number, it says call, but come Q3, come Q4, it's going to say message. Isn't that great? So imagine you don't even have to dial and be put on hold. You just click on a phone number, and you go straight to iMessage, and you're messaging Home Depot, T-Mobile, right from there. It's exciting. They're going to help drive this thing even bigger. I was with my millennial daughter this weekend. I don't like to talk anymore on the phone. She can't. She's in another room. She's texting. I'm like, she come downstairs. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Anyway, that's Rob Locascio. He's the founder and CEO of LivePerson. I'm very proud of the journey because I remember when you started and you never quit. You never quit. Stay with Cramer. Thanks a lot.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.